Okay, hello and welcome to the first live streamed episode, which is going to be episode 14 of our custom modded survival series. So I'm going to need to change the FOV a little bit. And the whole reason why we're doing this is because I wanted to get back into streaming, and it's just another way that I can. But we've got our Inferium growing over here. We've got a couple other things to do. I do need to actually probably edit the stuff during this stream, but I wanted to make sure that I'm doing most of the development of the pack on camera, and most of that means just live stream because you guys don't want to see me record me making quests for 90 minutes or something. But essentially, the main goal here, I do think that what we want to do, we should probably level some stuff up because I do think we have points, right? Yeah, we have 3 points for the combat skill tree, which we're gonna go, I guess we'll just do those 3. Do I have anything from mining? I have 3 more from mining, so we'll go that for 0.1 more in fortune. And we've got a bunch of XP that we can add to these, or getting a little bit extra stuff. So I do think I want to go full bow route, just to increase extra archery capacity, so that when we get a bow, or when we make a bow, because I'm going to probably need to make a bow from Tinkers, we'll be doing that. I did add a couple more mods for Tinker's stuff, so we do actually have Dragon Bone and Dragon Steel things, which is quite nice. So actually we should be able to read the stats. Well, it doesn't actually give us the stats anymore, so I'm gonna need to add that mod, but that's not the end of it. But we can at least make ourselves a good old-fashioned dragon bone bow, I do think. So let's look at it, and if I go and look at the different bow materials, what do we actually want to get? I should probably grab my Tinker's stuff from over here, because we do need to make a new set of tools. Like, that's just something we need to do. So I want to make sure that we're getting that done as soon as possible. But just plop these guys down. No reason not to, really. Part builder can go there. So will Ruby be able to make us Tinker's stuff? Just molds. Okay, so I need to add a couple materials to Tinker's, or figure out some other stuff, but that I want to work on getting a soul stone. We get that so we can't really die. I think that's a play, so I want to make sure that that's priority. We also need all of the stuff for, you know, a good old-fashioned fun-loving thing known as a fine storage system, so I think we're gonna do that. And first off, I do think we need to make quartz enriched iron, which I think 4 stacks should be enough. Machine casings, I think I need 1, 2, 3 machine casings. So what's that gonna take us right this second? I just need 3 stone, right? Right? I mean, it should be just the 3 stone for that, and then you should be able to just hop in and craft them up, you know? Nice and simple. Got our machine casings, and now we need to get our grid. So I'm gonna need 3 glass, which is good because I have 3. And then I need a destruction core, a construction core. Then I'm gonna need advanced processors, improved processors, and also storage parts. So the 1K storage part is gonna take just basic silicon, and then 4K is what's going to take basic processors. So we need all the different types of processors. I think we'll make half a stack of the other kinds of processors versus, actually, realistically, we should probably make 2 stacks, 1 stack, half a stack. Maybe even 3 stacks, 2 stacks, 1 stack. But I do think I'm going to go 3 stacks, 2 stacks. And for those, we need these guys, which is going to be processor bindings. I need silicon, and I need redstone. So it looks like I might need to go mining again. I'm going to add all this stuff to here. So I need 4 stacks of redstone. Got the iron, the diamonds, the gold that I need. I need 6 stacks of or 5.5 stacks of redstone, realistically. And then we have the slime that we need for that, actually. I think that's going to be the other limiting resource. Maybe we go up and we fly up to because the processor bindings, we get 8 for each slime, so we might have enough, depending on how much string we have. Because I still need, okay, redstone should not be enough. Regardless, should be able to do this, and I need 6 stacks, so it's 2 stacks and 8. I need a bunch more What's the way to turn cobble into string? Actually, we can use cobwebs, so maybe not. Huh. I do think gathering string is probably a good idea, but I should probably also sleep. We're gonna get some sleep. Gonna be day, what, 19, 20? Day 21. Let's fly up here. And the way that we're flying is actually just an ability called flight. That's what it does. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I think I want to grab the slime just up here. It's free slime. I don't have to do a ton of stuff for it, which is great. I don't necessarily want to kill a ton of these slimes that are up here. Probably should actually replace the dirt though, because I didn't mean to get it. Why'd you make me ruin their island? They were just peacefully chilling up here and made me break it. How dare you, Mine? Why would you do this to me? How could you do this to me? You made me look like such a bad person. I'm live streaming this, Brett. Okay, we gotta... There we go. And now we definitely need string. I do think there might be string in the battle tower that I didn't grab. So let's just take a quick look. No string. There are seeds, which I do think I'm gonna grab now. Because any seeds are better than nothing. Ooh, we got coffee seeds, pepper seeds. There's a bunch of different farming related mods in here, like Croptopia, hams, and so we're gonna need to get all of the different kinds of seeds as one of the, oh yeah, Farmer's Delight is one of the other mods. There's just so many things in here that I really enjoy, and so many different kinds of food that I wanted to make sure that I'm getting added in here, because of course we have Spice of Life Carrot Edition, which is how we have so much health. To be fair, that is on top of having a bunch of other things. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I would say. I don't really need a dandelion. What is grunting up here? Is that the... Oh yeah, I haven't needed the golem yet at the top, so we should probably do that at some point. But, you know, oh yeah, he's just chilling right here. Perfect. Okay, and it crashed. Oh yeah, I just had to start recording again. There we go. We got the battle tower golem. So the tower's gonna break, so we should probably get out. But we've beaten the tower, and that means we don't have to worry about that anymore. But another thing that we do need to do is just explore some more stuff. So I do think that I want to go kind of this direction. Or maybe we check out what this structure is. What are you? Don't actually know what the structure is, like, by any regard. I know I added a ton of different things to this mod pack, but I don't know what every single structure is, so... Okay, it's just a little doohickey doodad, fun-loving basement. Okay, you know, that's fine. Oh, it's like another battle tower, so definitely no flying. We don't want to be cheating again. We got some pumpkin. I don't need iron boots. I'll keep the arrows and the bones, but don't need most of this stuff. Regardless, we got you. Grab slime pearls. Those are gonna actually be useful because we do need slime. So, gotta grab those. I'm grabbing, honestly, mostly just stuff that's gonna fill up our inventory because, again, we can use most of it, so there's nothing that's gonna, like, go completely to waste. So, again, I'm not doing anything super wasteful. Please don't yell at me in comments. Also, there's just a block of diamond up here, which is great, because we needed diamonds. Regardless, let's just chuck all that stuff in there. I do not like silverfish. Again, silverfish, bane of my existence. They do not like me either, so we're gonna just casually talk about how much I dislike them. Regardless, we gotta level up our bowmanship to go absolutely insane. Also, we're in a dragon's territory, which is flying, because everywhere where there is a large structure that a mob should be in, it's a no-fly zone. We no-fly zone. We respect the no-fly zones. Okay, the dragon's chilling for now, so we're just gonna fly up here. We're gonna activate the waystone. We're gonna grab this stuff. Was the enchantment book any good? Not really. Okay, so now it's a no-fly zone because we're in the dragon's territory. We got closer enough to the dragon, so we were close enough to the dragon, and now, hey, stop trying to pick me up. The dragon's always trying to pick you up to then drop you, by the way. They're not very chill. Also, having a bow would be really helpful right now. There we go. We got the dragon. Perfect. So every time we get rid of a dragon, we get rid of an extra dragon. And the reason why we want to get rid of most of the dragons is ultimately to get the loot from them. But I also got to make sure that we save some so that I can actually harvest their DNA. And the reason why we want to harvest their DNA is so that we can then farm them even more in a cage. And I know that sounds a little brutal, but they're dragons. They attacked me first. They deserve it. And I know that sounds a little bit crazy, because it is. But also there's a roguelike dungeon down here that I guess we just stumbled into for free. So, dope. Free for roguelike dungeon. One of the lower levels as well. Got some extra seeds, extra spawners for free, just like that. You'll love to see it. Another heart crystal. I do think that I want to increase our bowmanship to the max before I do that, because each of those levels costs a considerable amount more. Also, compressed dudes are just great. The compressed dude. Oh, probably should break the spawner first. You know, that might be a good idea. Also, free wither skeleton skull and anvils. Dope. Extra heart crystals. We got water breathing totem. Just skeleton skulls, and I don't really need my emerald pickaxe anymore. Let's do this for now. I definitely need more iron, but so FOV is really tight. Oh, what's up? Just kind of chilling, having a good time. I don't fully know, unfortunately, when most of this stuff will actually be able to go up on the channel, but for now we're just kind of gathering some resources. Glad some people are showing up. I do appreciate all the support. There's another dragon cave down here that I guess we'll just grab the dragon stuff. Another lightning dragon while we're at it. Why not? No reason not to, I guess. Although there's just so many random mobs trying to attack us. 8 heart crystals is absurd. Use most of our XP for that and get 2 more. And then we can take out the stage. This one looks stage 5, so that's good. Oh, and we've got the music going on, which is crazy. So let's try and turn most of this stuff down, because I don't actually know what is causing it. But again, thankfully we're able to kind of cheese most of this, because we just got a stage 5 dragon. And I'm gonna run. I also didn't mean to fly there, so I don't know. It flew me. I'm gonna pretend we didn't fly there. It didn't happen. No one saw it, even though I'm definitely gonna upload this. No one saw it. Nothing happened. I also don't. Why does this music play randomly? If I find out what mod it is, or if you guys in the comments do, based on the mod pack that's now public, that I probably should have put in the description. Yeah, let me know, because I have actually no clue. But I'm gonna grab, for the most part. I definitely think I should ore dictionary the amethysts together into one thing, because I do think that's more fair. But I don't know about everything else. I don't really want to consolidate everything else into one. And for now, we leave it as is, and in the future, we change a couple of things a little bit. This is my own mod pack that actually just went live. If there should be a post on the YouTube channel for the mod pack, actually. It's just a custom mod pack that I made that is just a bunch of mods I really enjoy. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's also not complete and not really too optimized yet, so I'm working on it. It's an in-progress mod pack, I'll say that. Also, we just got a dragon egg, so we can at least get a new dragon if we want to. Compressed creeper, enjoy. I love having the creeper explode into more creepers that explode. That was great. It's just my own mod pack that I particularly really enjoy. Also, if the audio is a little messed up, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to make sure that there's no major audio issues, but again, I am just one person and I cannot make sure that everything is perfect. Sorry about that. If there are any issues, what I originally tried to do was I tried to make it in a newer version of Minecraft, but unfortunately, most newer versions of Minecraft don't have particular mods that I really like, so I had to make it in 1.16, fortunately. I did get a second ring of overclocking, which is quite a rare drop. I do think that it's about as rare as you getting, actually, I don't know enough of the stats to say that, but it's quite rare to get a ring of overclocking. We just got 2 of them in succession, but at least we should be able to level up our bowmanship to the max from that. And we've got 17 levels left for heart crystals to increase our health. And mobs are spawning from up there. I do think that I want to go back into the roguelike dungeon, just so that we can... Ooh, there's actually a wither skeleton spawner here. Do we farm the wither... Oh, shoot. That was a bad decision. We just accidentally killed a goblin trader who could have given us some dope stuff. So that's fun. Oh well. I do think I'm gonna end this particular episode here. And by episode, I mean I'm recording while streaming at the same time. I'm not ending the stream, I'm just ending the recording because I can't really make each episode that I record crazy long, and I'm trying to edit them down anyway, even though I don't have a ton of time in my days. And so it's just, I'm trying to keep everything as optimized as I can without having to not do anything. Because again, I'm just one person trying to post. I'm trying to get 10,000 videos before I hit 10k subs, because I bet a friend that I could do it. And now I thought that was a reasonable goal. Then a friend decided to promote and comment on most of my videos, which pushed them all. And then now I'm actually struggling to get out 10k videos before 10k subs, especially with school and everything. It might be possible. Regardless, we got that. I'm gonna come over. We're gonna get ourselves some... Okay, we just got ourselves some running shoes, which are a good relic. I don't necessarily want to actually have them as a relic, purely due to the fact that it will increase my speed so much that I will not be able to control it. Also, we're gonna grab the diamonds here, plop the chest down, put the stone stuff in the chest, because I don't want to actually take it. I know that getting power crystal shards is good, so we should probably grab those too. So realizing you definitely need to, if I'm gonna add agricraft back, which I might want to do. And no, we're not gonna add agricraft back. It was too complicated. It was making things too complicated, and also lagging and stuff. So I'm not gonna add agricraft back. I'm putting my foot down. We're not gonna add it back. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna end this particular episode here, and then